Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Hey, today we're going to take a look at a personal piece of mine. This is the Hyperion Ocean by Crafter Blue. Absolutely killer piece in my book. It is built like a tank. I really do like it. I have gotten a lot of remarks. Hey, when are you going to do a review on this watch? Because I've done an unboxing on this a while ago. Where do I buy this watch? On and on. A lot of interest in this piece. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can buy this watch. And in fact, this watch now is on pre-order. They sold out of the Sunburst Blue dial in 1 month. So it's super, super popular. They do have a model with a black dial and a black bezel, and they have a black dial with a stainless steel bezel like this one. So be sure to check out their website. If you're interested in one of these, you can pre-order one now. This is a Swiss-made professional diver. They met all the criteria to call it Swiss-made. It even says Swiss-made on the dial. We'll get into that. And they launched their first watch, Crafter Blue. It was actually under Untitled, the Dark Sea 500 in 2017. I'll throw a shut up there for you of that watch. Another beautiful diver from these guys. They are just killing it. They're killing it with this watch. I'm gaga over it for sure. The aesthetics are absolutely wonderful. You can catch some Panerai flare with it, and you can also see some resemblance of the original Seiko turtle, the 6105. So you're getting a lot of good looks in this package. Hey, let's jump into some specs right away. This does have a 45 millimeter case. Comes in with a 16.3 millimeter thickness, 22 millimeter lug-to-lug or bandwidth, and I measured it in at 50 millimeters lug-to-lug this way. So, hey, I noticed, if you can see that right there, oh, I just put a big gash in the side of this thing, but I've been wearing it nonstop. Like I said, I absolutely am adoring this piece. Great, great diver, and probably with the specs this has to offer and the price point, probably one of the best divers made out there right now. I mean, it's just great, and you can judge it for yourself throughout this review. The bracelet, we're going to start out with that because that is what Crafter Blue is known for. Their vulcanized rubber straps. Really good job, and you can see when it's laid down like that, the curvature of this strap. They're known for that. Super comfortable, feels absolutely wonderful on the wrist. They know straps. They are flexible, 15-hole construction here with their embossed logo at the end. They've been making straps since like 2014, I believe, and they're making them for Seiko, Rolex, Tudor, all the big boys, and they know what they are doing. Great hardware, sliding keeper here, and I love this. I love this little feature right here, the little piece that holds this first keeper into place. It feels great when you put your strap in, holds everything together, and it just feels good on the wrist. 316L stainless steel case, polished all around the top. I believe that kind of, let me wipe this off a little bit. That might make it feel or look a little bit smaller on the wrist than what it really is, because it is a monster. Polished on the top, brushed on the sides. You can see that helium escape valve right there at the 9 o'clock position. And like I said, this thing is built like a tank. Triple locking crown for that watertight seal. If I can get this into focus here, with the trident on the end of the crown, which I absolutely love. And again, you know me, I love that 4 o'clock position of the crown also. It just looks so cool. The case integrated crown protector there just adds to that look and is a great design for sure. It does have a screw down case back with some specs in the back, some Asian lettering there to show their Asian heritage, some other specs, and as you can see right there, anti-magnetic. So it does have a sapphire crystal displaying that soft anti-magnetic magnetic shield of protection this thing has to offer, and it really does offer some very high anti-magnetic protection, so that is a huge plus there. 120 click bezel, you can hear it. Oh yeah, I like those clicks. Sounds great. Everything lines up wonderful. Very good action of the bezel indeed. I'm going to make sure that lines up. Really no back play at all, so that's really good. Very good construction. Dome sapphire crystal, and that's covering this sunburst dial. So let's pull that in a little closer. You can see Swiss made below at the 6 o'clock position on each side. Swiss made, very, very nice. See if I could pull this in. Crafter blue below the 12 o'clock position, and their logo with professional self-winding 600 meter 2,000 feet water resistance. So that is just crazy deep. I mean, you could take this anywhere you want, and I can't wait to get this guy wet. It is just awesome. I mean, it's got a very, very deep water resistant rating. Nice boxed out date window at 3 o'clock, applied indices, and you can see it has super luminova on the handset, the indices, and that pip there at the top. I'll throw a shot up for you. Really nice lume. Again, great build on this watch, great construction. Just overall, they nailed it with everything. It is running the Swiss the Swiss Sellita Calibre SW200 movement. It's hand winding and hackable, 28,800 vibrations per hour, and it has that smooth running second hand around. I absolutely love that look. Just gives it a high class touch. 26 joules, by the way, with that movement. I believe I did mention this is 2,000 feet water resistant. So, man, what more do you want? What more do you want in a diver? Hey, let's get this on my wrist for a wrist shot. All right, guys, there you have it on my 7-inch wrist. That polishing, like I said, it just looks a little bit smaller on the wrist than what it really is. I love that blue. You can see it turning colors in the light. It looks great in the sun, by the way. And that strap, check it out. I mean, it is so comfortable, hugs your wrist. It's not going on anywhere. It is just gorgeous. And like I said, for the specs on this watch, it's hard to beat. I mean, here you have a 200-meter diver, the Seiko 200-meter diver, $1,000 plus for this guy, and less than $1,000 for this with all these awesome specs. Definitely check them out. Hey, if you like this vid, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy the channel, I appreciate if you subscribe, and I hope everyone is staying healthy out there. And as always, stay well.